let there be light, and so there is light, so people will not complain and moan about the lack of light.
100 wattage added.
Actually remember to turn the 100 watt light bulb on for a change.
100 watt of power.
It's nice having 2 light bulbs in your room. It's cool. There's your games and stuff, and and your nice shock boxes, which cost far too much money. Samba de Amigo? But anyway, hello and welcome to February's Pickups.
Yay!
Which is March now, because that's how we do it.
Yeah,
but,
that's how we roll. Where we sit in the chair, actually.
Well, actually, I roll over there, because you die every time I smoke a cigarette near you.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't roll, I tiptoe around this place. He strategically puts things all over the floor to make me all nervous and
yes,
conscious and aware.
Just,
break his stuff.
Modelling bits and pieces and drills and knives and saws.
90 billion paints, and yeah.
Yes.
He's been modelling again.
Yes, hence the painty fingers. Yay, painty fingers.
That's his nail varnish just slipped.
But yeah, kind of looks like I've been doing an oil change on the bike or something, But yeah, again, hello and welcome. And
we ramble a lot.
We've picked things up, and they're video games, and they're good. So I think I'll start off with some Neo Geo-ness.
Really?
Yes. We'll start on the strong foot. And I saw on eBay there was a lot fairly cheap, and I thought I'll go for it and see if it goes up too much. So I bid, I think it was £25 before postage, and I bid I think about 30 odd and something, and then postage had to go on top, which is £7, and I went off 25, so I was chuffed. So the first of the 3 games would be
3, not free. 3.
No, if it were free, it'd be great. Much better than paying £32.
Yeah,
but £32 paid for the 3. So
all free. Damn.
yeah,
Fuck. That's awesome.
yeah, it's never bad for Neo Geo games. But one is like the cheapest game you can probably buy, which is Tecmo World Soccer 96. We've really wanted to sort of play these before we actually kind of done. I've played them obviously, but really wanted to play them before kind of like showing them. But Tecmo World Soccer, it's fun. It's just an arcadey soccer game. It's very much like Sidekicks.
Yeah,
it's very much like Sidekicks.
I love that game.
Only it has really bizarre noises every time you hit the ball. It sounds like Ryu punching something. It's like whack.
There'll be a I was playing it video. It'll just be late.
Yes, it's just be sort of like late due to various kind of concerns and stuff. But yeah, I'm chuffed to get that. That's going to kind of go on my pile. Most of them are sort of the 2 titles are filler, and the other one was the main game that I wanted, which I was going to pay like £30 for anyway.
Yeah, so you class that one as filler than the first one.
It's not like Mega Drive SNES filler. It's still a fun game. It's still worth having because
it's not sketching then.
I work out the main game is costing me 20, and these 2 is costing me 7.
Yeah, fair.
So
Neo Geo
for £7, you know, this is fun enough. I mean, I like the Neo Geo sports games. I'm screwed like these SNES sports games and stuff, but just the silly arcadey games, they really, 2 players and stuff, they still hold up. They're still fun. So the other one, which is a blatant rip-off of Puzzle Bobble, and that is Puzzle the Pond. And it is such a blatant rip-off of Puzzle Bobble. It's actually licensed by Taito.
Oh, right. So they rip off their own game.
No, it's not made by Taito. It's licensed.
Oh, okay then.
It's licensed from Taito. So it's a licensed rip-off.
We're going to rip off your game. Do you mind? No, there you go.
No, don't mind. Pass money.
Yeah,
like,
money. Lots of money.
And there's not much to say other than it is Puzzle Bobble. I've got Puzzle Bobble on the Neo.
He's Bubble and Bob in it.
It's fun. It's just Puzzle Bobble. That's what it is. It's just got different graphics and stuff.
Beehive Bedlam, most of you Sky players will know it as.
Yes. pays, what was it, like £1 or something extra
yeah.
to play it for the day or something.
Yeah, I mean, one of my exes would literally play that from something ridiculous like 9 o'clock in the morning until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I mean, yes.
But Puzzle Bobble was great,
Yeah.
though. Well, Bust a Move, as most people would know it as. Big high fucking bedlam. But that wasn't fucking licensed by Taito, was it?
No.
But yeah, fun game. But like I say, £7, you know, in my way of thinking. Now, the last one, which was 20, was one that I actually wanted anyway. And that is Art of Fighting 1.
Ooh.
I am not a
I am
huge...
crap at that game.
I am not a huge fan of Art of Fighting 1.
No.
I love Art of Fighting 2. Art of Fighting 2 is my favourite one. It was such a huge improvement. And back in the day, I played Art of Fighting 1. I wasn't impressed. The sprites were huge, but it didn't have much animation.
Much suckage.
You only had 2 characters for the one player. Yeah, it's very... Yeah. But this has grown on me a bit, having it on my cartridge now, playing it and stuff. It has grown on me a little bit. I was kind of getting it to be a bit of a completionist to get Art of Fighting 1, 2 and 3. I've still not got 2. I've got the multi-card, but I've not actually got 2 yet. I'm waiting to see one cheap enough. There's too many people trying to sell it for £50 and it's not a £50 game. I've got Art of Fighting 2 on the AES, but I haven't got an AES to play on. You know.
It's the one at the end.
Yes.
Right, there we go. Up the end, right there. There it is.
Which I bought ages and ages ago. So I'm on the look for an MVS cartridge to it.
Wasn't that, hang on, Play Margate, whatever it was
Yes,
called?
it was. It
No,
was
not
Alex.
It wasn't Play Margate though, was it? It was his first name, Geek.
Geek.
Yeah. When I didn't pick up the Sonic the Hedgehog MP3 player.
Which you have regretted every mention to the guy every time you've seen him ever since.
Hi, Mike. Games 999, whatever it is called.
Game 666.
The devil with you.
Not that 666 actually is the number of the devil, because the Christian church actually changed it to 666.
Well, they put 016.
Area covered. 01404 666.
I always turn around Tony's because in the background at the moment he's got his Xbox on and he's got YouTube on. You see Gundam Build Fighters, Gundam Build Fighters, Gundam Build Fighters.
I was watching Thunderbolt earlier.
Yeah, that's awesome. And he has been Gundam building the fighters recently as well.
Not Gundam, I've been doing Universal Century stuff. I've
Yeah.
been doing like the original Gundam series and a few 8th Mobile Suit Team things.
And a really cool big chunky
Zaku, yes. A huge, ginormous, old 1983 kit of a 1 in 60 Zaku, which cost me £15. And yes, yay for eBay and bargains.
He always finds the model kit bargains. I don't. When I look, everything's just like
you
triple.
have to kind of like search randomly. If you search like anime kit,
Yeah.
someone who doesn't know what it is will put it up,
19.6 million.
and no one finds it. You know, because it's like a random sort of like search. It's not got like Gundam, MSV, Zaku, blah blah blah. They've just put anime kit because they can't read the bloody Japanese that
label.
are on the cover. So I've got quite a few kits that way. I've got some nice little 80s and 70s retro Kotobuki kits and stuff. And very cool. But anyway, rambly. Back to games.
What he needs in his room is a TARDIS, so we open it up, just full of shelves, so we can start stacking stuff. Put TARDIS in the corner.
I need that Matrix shit. I need those Matrix shells. Borrow them from Ian.
Yeah, I'm sure they're still full of stuff as he's selling on eBay and doing his boot fairs while he's out there.
Indeed. Next one.
I love that game.
Off the Neo Geo stuff, but I got a couple of cheap PS3 fighters. I got a few fighters last month. And I was looking up on the PS3 for Japanese cheap fighters that I haven't actually got. And there was a few around the £20 mark, but then there's a couple that were really cheap. And both by Sega. And to get the American version is about, what, £25-30 at least now?
Yeah.
And that is Dengeki Bunko Fighting Climax, the first one, not the second one.
That is an awesome game.
The second one's Japan only. But this is a fun game.
Yes, it's fun. Because we played that at the same sort of time we was playing, because I got quite a few off Reggie, didn't I?
Yeah.
And we played another one. That was the better of the two we
Aquapazza.
played. Aquapazza. Yeah. That was definitely the better of the two.
Yes, Fighting
that
Tom
was
actually
much,
is
much
way
better
better.
of the two. Yeah, it came out the PS Vita as well, and I'd love to get the PS Vita version, but once again, way too expensive.
Yeah. But no, really fun game, and it cost me a grand total of £7. So on Amazon, it was like £7. So for £7, I'm like, yeah, I don't give a shit. It's in Japanese, you know. It's not an exclusive like the second one was. The second one's Japan only, like I said. But this one was available in America. It never came out on disc in Europe and stuff, but it was available digitally on the PS3.
Itchy beard time.
Yes, it's still full of bloody show buns.
His cream.
No, that just sounds gross.
Which is why I thought about saying it. Yes. Yes. We've been eating these tonight. Look.
Yes, no donuts tonight. Just show buns.
So we're using the top half of the camera now because we're actually like 75 stone.
But a fun and good game, Fighting Climax.
Yeah,
it's not
recommended. Really recommended.
It's not overly well known though, is it? Really, it's the biggest problem with it. It's got all these excellent Sega background stages and everything.
Green Hill Zone for the win.
And yeah, but it's got like a virtual on. It's got like it's not virtual on. It's got Border Break. It's got Border Break background. Valkyria Chronicles. There is actually a Valkyria Chronicles Silveria Bless character in there. But in most cases, knights and stuff, and like all kinds of different Sega references, Space Channel 5, and all kinds of stuff like that. And you really wish that those characters were in the game, and not the characters they actually gave you. Although Akira's in there. Yeah. So, from Virtua Fighter. But,
and Dead or Alive.
Yes.
As a guest character.
Yes.
And he's still fucking hard.
Yes. And the other Sega beat 'em up that I got, or fighter, if you're American, is not so well known, and it's based on an RPG series, and that is Blade Arcus from Shining EX version. There is a normal version and there's an EX version. This is also on the PS4 as well.
PS4 version way too pricey.
Yes, it's exactly the same game.
Yeah.
There's no extra content.
£70, isn't it?
There's
It's
no
just,
extra content
wow.
or anything.
Yeah.
And this was, I believe, £8 something, £8.50 or something, which is a bargain. It is 3D though. I mean, it's a 2D game, but it's got the the Street Fighter 4, etc.,
Oh, right.
style polygons. But very much a 2D game. Very much a 2D game. It's not got 3D movement or anything. And it's weird playing most of these characters because I've only seen them as garage kit statues. I've never played any of these Shining games because none of them actually come out there. But they are coming soon. One coming to Xbox One as well.
And the Yeez game or Wise game, whatever you want to call them. Ease are good. Ease are good. Whoa, is that Ease are good? Got any salmon? Salted.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, I'm on medication.
Yeah, he's on the painkillers.
On the painkillers and some antibiotics for a poorly tooth. And yeah, the whole world is fuzzy and fluffy and good.
This is a tag game. So it's kind of like Marvel Capcom, sort of bouncy taggy and sort of thing.
But just not the PlayStation 1 versions.
No, can't do that on those.
Yeah. See, I think you showed me that quite a while ago.
I showed you a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
When I ordered it, I kind of like purposely sometimes try and withhold games from you because you'll go and buy them before I buy them. Otherwise.
Oh, I won't.
Yes, you will.
Yeah.
And this was one of them. But the thing is, I've been looking at this since it came out. I've been looking at it, and it was kind of like 25, 35. I'm like, yeah, it's too expensive. £8, yeah, but yeah, I love that. It's like definitely. I don't put enough time into
We're showing the people it on our channel.
Yes,
play it. Yeah,
yes, we'll have to play it.
We have loads
We'll
to
have to
play.
play it.
We've got like
We've got a big stack list.
backlog.
There's a pile of Neo stuff to play, and we want to try and do Sengoku Basara as well because Sengoku Basara should be shown more to people because it's an Arc System Works game, but with Capcom. And if that doesn't make it awesome, I don't know what does.
And even better, Castlevania Judgment.
Oh dear. Do we have to?
We do.
Oh, that's not fair. And I got one digital pickup, which I actually got a little while ago, but I haven't mentioned it yet because I had like a big pile of digital pickups a little while ago during the Christmas sales. Everything was nicely reduced, and that is I Am Setsuna on the PS4.
That's an RPG thingy.
Yes, it's very much an old-fashioned RPG with like
Duncan bought it on the
modern
Switch.
stuff. And it's much more expensive on the Switch. It was like £18, I think, on the digital download. So, yay for sales. It's like £40 normally. I'm like, fuck that. You know, but it's a proper game. It's actually by Square as well, or published by Square. So.
There's a time lapse.
You're getting bored.
No, I'm just fuzzy.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw, I think Anthony got it as well, and I saw him play a little bit, and definitely not for me.
Very much an old school JRPG. Very much an old school JRPG. Lots and lots of text to read.
And you haven't got enough RPGs to play, have you?
No, I needed more.
Even after pumping 6 million hours into Monster Hunter.
Well, that's another point as well. I bought Monster Hunter again. I bought it on the Xbox One this time. I don't know why. I just wanted to play through it again, and I couldn't be bothered to start another character on the thing. I also wanted to be able to play with other people as well on the Xbox One, so I used Sets on it, and I kind of got the digital download. Since my disc drive has died on the Xbox One, I bought a digital download as well. And I still got like a good 100 and something hours out of it. So, like good 300 odd hours total on Monster Hunter.
But look how well it's selling, dude. You know, it's like
7.5 million.
time.
7.5 million. Yeah. But you know, that will be it for my me. You know, I have not bought that much, but see anything you sort of like, or you've played before, or you want, or you don't want, or you like the look of. Especially recommend Blade Arcus. That's quite cool. Not amazing, but still fun. Still a good little tag battle game and stuff. So I recommend just looking up some videos of it. If our video is not up for a while, which it won't be, knowing what our editing monkey is like. But yeah. If you have thoughts and opinions, stick them down there somewhere. Is it there? Is it there? Is it there? Yeah. Because we've mirrored. Left is right and right is left. Okay, guys, so until next month, and we'll have more crap. I probably won't actually have much crap. We'll have to see. It's like that. Things just crop up.
It is.
That's the way game hunting goes, or something. Take care, guys. See you next month.